compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James, and it's Smart in at the small forward. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson is out there with Jokic, and it's Strother in at the small forward. GA, we've got a marquee matchup in this one. Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
The three for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Misses off the right iron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Five to shoot. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Strother, guarded by Smart. Now Jokic. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Murray against Doncic. Outside for Smart. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
For three, Murray drains it from beyond the arc.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got 6 points.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Doncic against Murray. Johnson outside. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 5. This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray down low, guarded by Doncic. Murray, good.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
LeBron against Johnson. LeBron, good. He has 6.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
To the middle, stolen by Reeves. Doncic outside. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Strother, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 11. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back over to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Doncic passes to Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Murray, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Johnson finds Murray. And here's Jokic. He's covered by 8. Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic. But it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Good on the second free throw. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. Tries from 16. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Lakers lead by 15. Denver's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. checked in for Murray. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. Here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Covered by Hayes. The Nuggets with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Hayes. Clock at 6. Doncic. Count it.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Jokic. Now Johnson. He's covered by Hachimura. Another shot. Jokic with the bucket.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Outside, Smart to the right side. LeBron passes to Smart. Doncic outside. Outside for Smart. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Down by 15. Johnson finds Jokic. Johnson against Hachimura. Johnson the pass to Jokic. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-7 run. Doncic against Brown. Doncic left side. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic against Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. LeBron kicks to Doncic. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 13. Jokic high post.
2 minutes remaining.
It's rebounded by Hayes.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Doncic outside. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Shoots over Hachimura. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And taken away by Brown. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic against Jokic. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Over Doncic. Jokic, no good. Doncic looking it over. And Hayes throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Down low, here's Jokic, and it's blocked. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Up front, it's Gordon and Valanciunas. Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one, good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the game.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slant.
Oh!
Man.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also
Take a break.
You want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And taken away by Brown. Hardaway against Hachimura. Hardaway passes to Gordon. Inside, Valanciunas banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 7.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Hits it from three-point range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Valanciunas dishes to Murray. 6 to shoot. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Brown, and it's Hayes in the corner. And Hayes throws it down.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Kennard against Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Nuggets, Jonas Valanciunas, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Jokic has checked in for Denver. He's off on the second. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Here's Hayes, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Back to Hardaway. Bounce pass from Valanciunas.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
For Denver, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Valanciunas. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 19. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got a pair of triples in the second out for Los Angeles. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Reeves against Murray. Here's Reeves. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Jokic with the screen on Reeves. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Hayes with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And stolen by Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. It's picked off. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves outside. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 6 points.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Now, here's Jokic. 5 points in the game. Here's Murray up on top. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers leading by 22. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jokic with the steal. In the corner, Murray with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 14 points for him.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Hardaway. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Kennard, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here's Smart. He has 6. Pass to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 20. into the paint. Back to Brown. Now here's Brown from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And James gets it to go on the assist from Smart. LeBron's got 10.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Ayton throws it down.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Doncic against Brown. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart misses. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. Pass to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now Brown launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that 3 to fall.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Brown. James a screen on Brown. Here's Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown outside. Gordon against James. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Brown. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Smart. Brown against Kennard. LeBron outside.
2 minutes.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Jokic against Ayton. And that one's good. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Denver making a switch here. Slaughter's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. .136 left here in the second. Gordon against LeBron. Ayton a screen on Gordon. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Jokic passes to Brown. Here's Gordon. Denver passing it around. Johnson finds Jokic. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles leading by 20. And taken away by Johnson. Down low. Here's Brown. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Doncic's shot is good.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. Pass to Jokic beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron against Gordon. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Jokic with the steal. Now Johnson. Here's Brown. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your pocket side.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Nuggets trail by 19. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Marcus Smart is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Doncic against Murray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. Smart dishes to LeBron. Rebound by the Nuggets. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 20 points.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
On the wing, Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 17. To the inside. Jokic rising up.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Pass to Ayton. LeBron outside. Latrey. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Brown the pass to Murray. Here's Strother. There's a screen by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Ayton finds James. Back to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Gordon checked in for Denver. On the wing, Gordon. Brown against Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Brown the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
2 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Murray against Doncic. Right side, Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. James looking it over. Just 3 to shoot. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Kevin?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And they double up Doncic. Here's LeBron for the three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 17 now.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
To the middle. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Here's Jokic. He's got 26. Pass to Brown. For 3, Murray. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Back to Doncic. Now, Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jokic with the screen on Hachimura. Johnson, the pass to Brown. Jokic draws the double. Clock at 4. The 3 from Johnson. And James pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bounce pass from Smart. Here's Doncic. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Johnson outside. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 6 points.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Doncic outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 17. Murray kicks to Gordon. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
James against Brown. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jokic passes to Murray. Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Fires for 3. And it's Gordon missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Johnson. Hachimura against Brown. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And Murray. Here we go. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic misses in close. Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic outside. Inside. And they double up James. Trying to end the drought. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for Johnson. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Christian Brown. And Jones subbed in for Jamal Murray. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic.
Like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
Laravia passes to Reeves. And taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. Pass to Jones. We've got 1:08 left in the third. And here is Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Jones against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Brown. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 10.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Brown outside. Now Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in. Hardaway hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. The lead is 15. Here's Reeves. Scores off the crossover. He's got 8.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Hardaway against Kennard. Launches a 3, and Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for L.A. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Up front, it's Gordon and Valanciunas. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Valanciunas in the high post. Back to Murray. A rebound by the Lakers.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 14, Maxi Kleber.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Murray against Reeves. Pass to Laravia. 5 on the clock. Lakers passing it around. Lets it go from the wing. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Hardaway kicks to Gordon. For 3, Murray. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Kennard against Hardaway. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Laravia. Kennard on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Reeves against Murray. Over Reeves. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 20. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kleba with a screen on Murray. And Kleba slams it in.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Murray. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by Murray. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Kleba, the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Hardaway, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He gets that one.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Jokic, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers leading by 22. Outside, Smart. On the wing, Doncic. In the corner, it's Kleba. Brown feeling it out a bit. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 15 points in just the second half. Smart with the ball. Hayes dishes to Doncic. No good from outside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray against Doncic. Here's Gordon. Yep, it counts.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Doncic against Murray. Lets the three fly. Doncic, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And it's Jokic missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Smart. drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Smart. And another miss by Denver. Lakers leading by 23. Doncic outside. That one goes in.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Now Brown. Pass to Jokic. It's a halt for run. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 17 points here in the second half. Doncic passes to Smart. Murray against Doncic. And there it is for him. 25 points for Luka Doncic.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's Brown on the wing. And it's Jokic in the corner. That three off the mark.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Pass to Doncic. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen on Hardaway. Smart passes to Kleba. Stolen by Gordon. Down low. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
Brown knew exactly what he wanted to do in there and finished inside.
Outside, Smart. Pass to LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. He's looking for Kleba and finds him. Good on the bucket.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Denver shooting in this game 45%. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Jokic. Kleba defending. Here's Strother. Connects from three-point range. Strother's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When you find some room, take advantage. Rise up and fire.
Over to the left wing.
Denver foul. Cameron Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hits them both. Here's Murray. Pass to Strother. Johnson with a screen on Hachimura. Johnson in the corner. Murray outside. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's James. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Jokic. Here's James going inside, and James throws it down.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Here's Strother. Johnson with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Strother. He's covered by Hachimura. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Big group substitution here for Denver.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. Shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Smith against Murray. Now here is Smith. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game.